morning. It's Patty Baker with Live on Purpose. I wanted to give you a quick shout out this morning to say make it a great day wherever you are. Several of you have sent me a Facebook message and you've asked me for some practical tips in order to live on purpose each day. And I want to give you a page from my playbook on how I live my life on purpose. This morning, I was up at 3 a.m. Yes. However, that's not when my day started. My day started last night at 8 p.m. My evening routine sets me for the day. So I want to give you my 5 things that I do on the evening before to prepare for my day so that I'm living on purpose. This is the A, B, C, D, and E of my evening. So last night, 8 o'clock, and I do this every day at the end of my day, is look at this. Hey, RJ, great to see you in the house this morning, sir, wherever you are, trucking along. I'm also on the road today, so great to see you here. 5 tips for the evening, for your evening routine. A, activities. I always look at my calendar and I look for the activities that I have scheduled for the day. So for me today, I had a work meeting this morning. I also have gym time for me this afternoon that I've scheduled in. If I don't schedule it on my calendar, it doesn't get done, folks. And then I also have a coffee time with a friend this evening. So those things are on my schedule. So I look at the activities that I have for the day. That's number 1. Number 2, A, B, C, D. These are the 5 things. A, activities. B, bedtime. What time do I need to be in bed in order to get up to have all of the energy and mental focus and emotional stamina that I'm going to need for the day? So part of my evening routine is what time I'm going to go to bed. So I am not finishing up my text messages, scrolling through news feeds. I'm not doing all of that stuff. What I am doing is focusing on the next day. So I'm not Netflixing at midnight. Number 3, or the C of my evening schedule, is my clothes. I lay out my clothes for the day based upon my activities. So I already had what I was going to wear for work today laid out. I already have laid out what I'm going to wear to the gym. So as soon as I get home, take off my work clothes, I've got everything already laid out for me. I don't have to think about it. It's already there. So I can't even talk myself out of the gym time. I'm already going to throw on the clothes, tennis shoes, socks, everything's laid out. I'm good to roll. After that, I'm going to come home, grab a quick shower, a bite to eat, and then I'm heading out for coffee with a friend. So that outfit's already laid out as well. So I don't have to think about it. I don't have to put any emotional, mental energy into it. It's done. A, B, C. D is my diet. Let me tell you something, folks. That is what is fueling your body for the day, is your diet. Hi, Kevin. Great to see you. Yeah, you're in bed by 9. Sleep till 3. Yes, happy Tuesday to you too, Kevin. D is my diet. I pre-plan my meals for the next day. So anything that I can prep on the night before, I do. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and my snacks. I pack my lunch. I have my little lunch bag here with me for the day. I bring it with me all the time. And the reason why, it's twofold. Number 1, I don't have to think about what I'm going to eat because it's already done. So I'm not going to make unwise choices. The other thing about that is, in making unwise choices, I'm going to get all carved up and then my afternoon's going to grind to a halt. So I want to keep as much good, healthy, whole foods into my body as I can. And I can do that best by packing my lunch from home. The other thing is, if I can prep some meal, throw something in the crock pot, anything like that, get a rotisserie chicken. What it does is it helps me with my evening meal planning too, so I'm not having to spend a lot of time cooking. So meal plans are important. Also, it saves me money. So I'm not eating out all the time or having to run and grab something fast. There's expense that's attached to that. So the last of the 5 things that I do to start my day off right, that happens the night before: activities, bedtime at a decent time, laying out my clothes for the day, fixing my diet, and excuses. I don't make excuses. I am responsible for my time. Oftentimes I hear people say, well, I have kids, I have this, I have a spouse, we've got this, you ought to see my work schedule. You know what? I'm tired of the excuses. I don't make excuses. I make whatever happens on purpose. I don't make an excuse for it. The lady a few doors down from me, she is out the door at 4:15 with her kids in the morning because she's a sergeant. And when she has to be at her post at 5 a.m., she makes sure she's there on time and getting it done. She lives on purpose. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, if you like what I've got here, go on to the community page, Live on Purpose, follow it, like it. You can see some other videos. Last week, we had a great topic. I'm on here live every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. And last week's topic was, my wife is not having sex. What husbands can do about that? And this Thursday, my husband's not having sex. What wives can do about that? So I hope you'll tune in on Thursday. Whatever you get